Yeah.
Hi,
It's the boys.
YouTubers. I know you like who's that girl? Yeah, because I actually came on here with some makeup on, some serious makeup on, actually. But I came on to let y'all know that I did the makeup and to show you some goodies that I got from Ulta. I don't know if I told you guys, but my two little sisters got me a gift card to Ulta for Christmas, and I was trying to figure out what should I spend it on because I was thinking like I have a bunch of makeup, but what is something I really don't have? And of course I have a lot of things, but as a makeup guru, you're addicted anyway. So it's like you can never really have enough. So I was like, I mean, I shouldn't get an eyeshadow. I really wanted a higher end eyeshadow palette. I mean, I have a whole bunch of eyeshadow palettes from BH Cosmetics, which I love, no doubt. I love them because they're very pigmented and then they're also very affordable. So I could do this look without any of the things that I bought today. But you know how that go. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all what I used, and they were all very affordable. But so I was like, should I get some lipsticks? And I tried to get it online, but I was trying to use a coupon and I was trying to get my free shipping because I hate paying for shipping. That's just me. Like I feel like these $6 could have went towards something else. But so I just online they had a good sale and I tried to get it, but I wasn't doing the shipping, so I said forget it. It is what it is. So I went inside to the store, and of course the sale wasn't like online. I never see the sale inside the store, but it is what it is. So I walked around. Me and my little baby Carter. We walked around. I had saw Cheryl Christine with a lip color on that was so pretty. It was like purplish, and purple is like my signature lipstick color. It just looks good on me. So I've been wanting to get one. The only lipstick that I had that matched what I really want in a lip color around purple was heroin. And I lost my heroin somehow. I don't know how I did it. That was silly of me, but I lost it. And now I have to buy another one. When I get paid, I will be purchasing another. So I was like, well, let me find me a lip color. Maybe I can get a higher end lip color in that color. But then I ran into NYX, which I'm in love with too. Which I was fit to pick up another. Um, they have a collection called Simply Vamp, and I had the color. It had the color right next to it. It don't have it on for whatever. It doesn't have it on the lipstick. It just says 02 SV02. I don't know why it doesn't say the color, but it's purple is the bomb. It's like a very dark purple, like maroon, like vamp it up for Wet and Wild, which I have that one too. It's kind of like that, but vamp it up is a little bit darker. I have that, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend another dime on that. What I'm gonna do is get me a lip pencil and sweep that thing on because it broke. That's the only reason I was gonna get another one. But it is what it is. I ain't buy it. And then I ran into this NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and I saw a color called Berry Strudel, and I was like, I'm looking for purples. I think that I'm gonna get that. So I put this in my bag. You're coming with me. They ain't had a price on it. I don't know why, but I put it in my bag, and I was like, yeah. So then I started looking around. I was like, Naked has. I wanted high end things, so I was like, Naked and Too Faced, and mostly all the little makeup people have like smaller versions. Like they have like little smaller versions of things that are not that expensive. So I was looking around at the different ones. I know Naked had basics. That's who I really was looking for because I forgot that everybody really has their smaller palettes. But I wasn't really into it because we're just too natural looking, and I really didn't want it that natural. And I felt like they not gonna do me any justice because I'm colored already. Those colors are very light. So I was just like, I don't know if that's gonna work for me. So I kept looking around and I saw Too Faced, and I was kind of iffy about them because in each palette I saw colors that I wanted, but then it was one color. It was like a few colors I didn't want at all, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay for this if I can't at least use. At least if one was gone, I was okay. So I was just like, no, let me keep looking. Then I was like, let me look at Urban Decay. They don't never do me wrong. I got a lot of things from them. They don't do me wrong. So I looked and I came with a decision. For some reason, out of all the palettes, I wanted them to have a black in it. And neither one of the ones I was talking about had a black. Actually, they did. Urban Decay Basics did. But the other colors I wasn't feeling. And then the other palette that they had, which I think was the natural basics or whatever, that one had a dark brown, but I didn't want that. I wanted a black in there, and they didn't have it. The rest of the colors were cool, so I said I didn't want it. But then I read into this, and I know I am late to this, but it's new to me, and it's called Urban Decay Shadow Box. Did I drop something? Oh, it's just my charger, whatever. And that, I'm sleeping on it. I was sleeping on it. Because even after I bought it, I was like, oh, this works, and blah, blah, blah. But we're going to get into that. Then I love Marc Jacobs. My sisters and them know that. I don't think anybody else know that but my sisters. But I love them. And all the perfumes that he has made, they smell so deliciously good to me. But I was looking for a certain one because that smells so good with my chemistry. I was just like, I want that one. At first, when I first smelled it, I didn't like it because I was on Sitberg, and that's how I got it. I didn't like it. It was Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh Sorbet. Sorbet. I think I said it right. Who knows? But it didn't smell good when you first sprayed it. I didn't like the smell, but I put it on my skin. It must have been in heaven when it touched me because it smells so good after that. I got so many compliments. My sister was like, oh yeah, I like it now. At first she was like, I don't like it. But now she was like, I like it. So I was just like trying to look for that, but I didn't see it in there. I saw everything else. And then I saw another one called Dot. And I also saw the, y'all see that? Yeah, there go Dot. Then I also saw the one called Honey. The honey smelled pretty good. It's sweet. But when I smelled this, it stole me. I said, let me get this and ride out. So I got that. Had to. Couldn't leave it there. So I had to get that. Then, as I'm getting my eyeshadow palette and everything else, I was like, I look at these. I wore them years ago, but I never got them because at that time, I loved makeup, but I was more into like a foundation because I just wanted to cover up my scars on my face. That's all I was into. I wasn't really into everything yet in the lipsticks. I wanted a good lipstick because I was like, I'm older. I'm trying to be grown. But I just couldn't find that. And I tried those. And I ended up getting... So I went back. Sorry, I'll be all over the place, y'all. So I went back there after I got the other lipstick. And I was like, you know, I never get this. And I know it's real pigmented. And I know it really works. So I said, let me get it. So I went and got me the Melted. And I got Melted Violet. What you know about that? Nah. This thing is the business. It is the business. So that's all the things that I got from there. That's all the things that I could afford today, including my gift card. So let me just say what I have on my face. I tried to do a makeup tutorial, but I don't know how well you're gonna see it. I still might put it up after I do everything I need to do to it. So today I got on one of my good wigs. I call this my work wig. That ain't right, but that's what I do. Because I usually wear it to work. I put it in ponytail, buns, everything. It's be cute. And I might have to go get me another one for the house in another color. I might have to get two more. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I'm going to get that. This is Amber. We all know Amber. She's very well known, I think. I do different things with her. Right now, I don't have a lot of my hair out, so I just have my headbands on. And I put it down with some jam. But I don't have my hair out. It's mainly because I need a perm. Or relaxer, rather. But anyways, let's get on my face. Today, my foundation... Oh, I'm sorry. The moisturizer I used today, I didn't really use a moisturizer. I just put a random lotion on my face. I shouldn't have done that because I have really sensitive skin, but that's what I did. But, I said that to say this, I put on my primer. I left one of my primers out. I'm sorry. I used my Mary Kay primer, which I don't have up here. I used two. Nitra B taught me that. Because I felt like that's how it worked. When I put it on, I felt happy. I just liked everything after that. But I put on my Mary Kay primer first because I feel like that's the real deal. I put that on my face. Then I put my e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer on. I'm actually going to get me a new primer too because I need something to really do it because of my skin. That was my primers I put on my face. And then for my foundation, I actually didn't do a real foundation today because I'm not really going anywhere today. So I put, I just bought this. I had put my BB cream Black Radiance in the color chocolate on. Now I've had it's called brown spice. I've had that color, which is darker than this, but it made me look really dark. I know I'm not the lightest, but I'm not the darkest either, so it made me look really dark. So I had to when I saw that they had a lot of shade in the color chocolate and it works perfectly, it did great, I picked this one up. So this was my foundation today, and I used the Black Radiance. I also just bought this too. Soft Focus finishing powder for the finishing powder. That's what I used. And my concealers, I used my CoverGirl Queen collection in the color Cocoa. It was like this. And then I used my very oh so famous LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Almond. I'm gonna stop using this by itself. That's why I use my CoverGirl thing too, because I feel like it's just a little too light on my skin. I like for me to light up around my eye area because I think that's the prettiest part about me, but not too much when I look kind of white. I don't like that. It's weird looking. So I use that, and then on my to set it, like I said, that's a thing that I do. I know a lot of people use like a lot of powder, like Ben Nye powder and Sasha powder and Anastasia, whatever that go. I just use what worked for me. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna work because for some reason my skin changes. Everything don't work all the time. But I use my CoverGirl bronzer. This is bronze. It's called Natural Hue Mineral Bronze. Yeah, Natural Hue Mineral Bronze. It's in Q169. I can't really tell. It's been a long time since I had it. My mom bought it for me a long time. I didn't really use it. So I used this one. And then I also used the Black Radiance Artesian Color Baked Bronzer in the color Rum Spice. Yes. So I used that. That's what I used on my face. And also, oh, sorry, forgot the blush. The blush in BH Cosmetics called Iris Blush Duo. I have a lot of blushes. I love blush. I became a blush person also from Nitra B because I didn't know, like, I had, like, before I was really watching her, I had bought one blush from Mary Kay, and the lady was like, I tried to get a purple color because I was like, oh, that'd be so pretty to me, and I know it'll show. She was like, no, that's the color I use. You don't need that. You need a lighter color because she's a little darker than me. She's like, you need a lighter color. So she gave me this other, like, I would say, like, pinkish color. And then when I watched Nitra B, I was like, it's not one blush color you can use. Use different colors, like, for different faces. And that's when I learned, like, you need more than one blush. So then I went on BH Cosmetic, got the whole blush kit. They had these on sale for $2, so I got all of those. I just went crazy. And then I got other blushes too, little mini ones. I spend money on my blushes. I can't talk, y'all. But I'm going to spend money on my blushes because I feel like with a woman of color, you got to spend to make yourself look good sometimes because my skin is darker, so I feel like if I wanted to show and be real pigmented, I spend my money. I love it. The BH Cosmetics, they weren't that much, but I love those. And I use, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my eyes, y'all. I use this for my eyes. I'm sorry I didn't put on no lashes, but I didn't feel like it. I'm still the bomb. I probably hurt y'all feelings. I put them lashes on. I still y'all man. So I had that, and I used this as my base, and this as my eyeshadow primer. Y'all know about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I had wore this before anybody knew about it. Anybody was talking about it, so I feel special about that. The people in Ulta told me about it when I started wearing shadows, so I feel really cool. And then I put this when I want to pop in my eyes. I don't know if y'all can really see that pop, but it's there. Okay, for that, and for my transition color, my mom them broke this. My baby's crying, so I'm gonna go get him, okay? I'll be right back. Nah. But anyways, as I was saying, I think I had started going on my eyes. I want to use the eyeshadow primer and the NYX base, the white one. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to show y'all what I use for my transitional color. And like, oh yeah, this is what I'm saying. My sister and my mom broke it because she used it without my permission. But anyways, okay. So as the transitional color, hopefully I don't drop anything because they really broke it. I used this brownish one. Put it towards the light. The brownish one. That's the one I used. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I like purple. So I used that as the transition. But I used some purples for my eyes. So that was my transition color. That was my transition color. This color is called Bordello. That one. Bordello. I use Bordello for my under my eyebrow bone. You can't really see it because I had to switch places. And then I use, what did I use for my? No, I'm sorry. I didn't use that for my eyebrow bone. I used Sin for my eyebrow bone. So I was like, what? This one for my eyebrow bone. And that one was for my eyelid, Bordello. I used that for my eyelid. And for my tear duct, I used Free Love. And it looked like the salmon color in my Coastal Scents. But I can't find that whatever. It's full too. I had a 12 pack. And I put 12 of them in there. It's full. I ain't even used it but twice. I gotta find it. It's somewhere in the house. I used that. And then for my crease and to really darken around this area, as you can see, I think y'all can, when I was over there in the other place, you can see that color more than anything. Which I said, like, when I do my shadow right and I use this color, it's always pretty on me. And I use this mauve color right there. That's that golden color right there. It's the bomb.com. I'm always using it. Yeah. But so that was my face. That was my eyes. And I use Wet n Wild gel liner. They're okay. I don't really like it. I gotta get some more. And so I used that. And then for my lips, I did not use my melted one. But I did use my NYX in the Berry Strudel. And I also used Night Moth for my liner. Yeah, that was about it really with that. I'm sorry that I had to change places and everything like that. I apologize, you guys, but next time I'll come with a beat face again and it'll be different. And that's
and I know some of y'all sexy ladies
peace.
Wanna know how we do it. I like it real slow, like walking through the door, sexy in your trance.